Seem to recall. I don't remember where the toxin dude was, but he's supposed to be here somewhere. Not in here, no. Alright. Oh, isn't it? Yeah, there we go.
I overheard what you said. I found this at a Cerberus station. A poison tailored to Turians.
Let me see. Yes, I think this is it. With these schematics, we should be able to come up with an antidote. Thank you. The General might pull through because of this.
Cool. That's awesome. Right, let's check this out. We talked to... Oh, Miranda. We should go there then. So, Presidium then? Sorry.
Spectre status recognized. Please one moment,
come on.
please.
I should have
Now
gotten
arriving
water
at
before I sat
Presidium
down to do
Commons.
this. I'm so thirsty. Oh well. I'll have to wait.
Cerberus attempts to take control of the Citadel have failed, and CSEC forces have killed the last invading forces.
She says she's here somewhere. Guess she's up the other way then.
Krogan leaders have announced an alliance with the Turian military against the Reapers.
Here we go.
And human spec.
I got your message, Miranda. Is this about your sister?
Shepard, I need access to Alliance resources. I can't say any more. You'll just have to trust me.
I don't like secrets, Miranda. Just tell me what's going on.
I can't, Shepard. If that's a problem, I'll go.
Don't. Trust is a little hard to come by right now.
Of course.
You'll have your access, Miranda, but I don't like the sound of this.
I know, and thank you. It means a lot.
That's not the only thing you wanted to talk about, is it?
No. I need to tell you something. Confess, really. It's been eating away at me.
Confess.
When I headed the Lazarus Project to rebuild you, I wanted to implant a control chip in you as a safeguard. But the elusive man stopped me.
Sounds like it would have saved him a lot of trouble.
Maybe. He didn't want to interfere with who you truly were. Something that just obeyed orders. He wanted Commander Shepard. Installing the chip might have ruined you.
I understand why you wanted to. I was a complete unknown.
I've never had to deal with that many black boxes on a project. I felt blind.
Why bring that up now?
I fought against my father and his need to run every aspect of my life. He wanted total control over me, right down to my bloody DNA. After I got out of there, I couldn't stand by and let it happen to my sister. I risked my life to get her away from all that. Yet I didn't give a second thought to destroying your free will when I had the power.
This is what's been bothering you?
Yes.
Miranda, I lost 2 years of my life. You gave me back the rest of it. You could have changed me in 1,000 different ways. But you didn't. I don't know how, but you brought me back.
Thanks. But with so much being uncertain, I just wanted you to know I always regretted wanting that chip.
You can't keep beating yourself up over the past.
I usually don't. But this was important.
Some things you just don't have control over.
Guess my fancy genetics can't help me there.
No, they can't.
Okay. I hate to say it, but I should get moving. Thanks for understanding, Shepard.
Of course. And Miranda, this thing you have to do. Good luck.
Don't worry, Shepard. I always have a plan.
Well, you might always have a plan, but it's not always they work out. That's what I'm more cautious, or whatever you'd want to say about it. I don't think Liara wants to talk anymore to me, but I'm gonna try, because you never know.
Hello, Shepard.
Yeah, no. Guess as much. Don't think there's anything more really. So, hold on, I'm just gonna. Yeah, alright. Got roughly an hour left to play. It's kind of sweet. I like the couple of days when I start work later, just for this reason, but even if it's hell working late. So, at least I get a bit of extra time to play in the mornings. That's kind of nice. So,
Sector
let's
status
see.
recognized. Please select a
I
destination.
suppose we should.
Areas tagged of interest to you are highlighted on the elevator menu. One moment, please.
Let's go back to Normandy and see if I can call people up to the to my cabin.
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
I think that might be.
Sergeant,
Windsor.
I have a little brother. He went off-planet to try and make money, hung with a lousy crowd. A week before the Reapers, my brother sent me this excited message. He'd found an organization with lots of pay, benefits. He snuck me a photo of the shiny new armor they gave him. White and yellow armor, ma'am.
Right, so that's why you want to fight Reapers rather than Cerberus. I can understand that though. Right.
Commander?
Right. Let's go up to our cabin. Our cabin. My cabin. Seriously. Mine. Actually, I haven't checked what kind of appearance. Oh, you can actually. Oh, hello. Kind of like that, though. Oh, wow. That was kind of freaky. I do rather like the original one, though. Let's see. I do like your original armor, though, Caden. Let's go with that. Yeah. Oh, there's nothing more I tell you. Wasn't I supposed to be able to call someone up here? Guess not. Guess that only works in certain situations. So, alright. Never mind then. Let's go somewhere. See what we can get done. Pop, 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 pop. Platinum Master Relay Jump. That's the Asari colony. Service fighter base. Let's go talk to the Quarians. Mostly because I missed town. I guess we can't attract Reapers here. I guess there's nothing here. Do.
Commander Shepard, a pleasure to see you again, though I wish it were under better circumstances.
I'd hoped for your support in the fight against the Reapers. What's going on?
17 days ago, with precision strikes on 4 Geth systems, the Quarians initiated the war to retake our homeworld.
Which was a clear violation of our agreement with the Council to avoid provoking the Geth.
A treaty violation is nothing compared to recovering our homeworld and advanced AI technology.
Your homeworld? You mean Rannoch?
Correct, Commander. 300 years ago, we lost our world to our own AI creations, the Geth.
After we attempted to kill them.
We didn't try to kill them, Chorus. We tried to deactivate them. It wasn't murder.
No, it was murder.
Commander, the Quarians never intended to create a true AI. It was an accident.
Which you chose to correct by trying to kill them.
Don't bother. Admitting we were wrong would undercut the justification for this suicidal invasion plan.
You're throwing yourselves at the Geth? Again?
And this time, we may have destroyed our people for good.
We'd driven the Geth back to the home system, when this signal began broadcasting to all Geth ships.
The Reapers.
Under Reaper control, the Geth are significantly more effective. Our fleet is pinned in the home system. If we're going to win, we're...
Win? You insisted on involving the civilian ships, Admiral Gerrel. We need to retreat or we'll lose the live ships.
Where's the signal coming from?
Here. A Geth dreadnought. It can outgun anything we've got, and it's heavily defended.
The Normandy's stealth drive can get us in undetected. I could board, then disable the Reaper command signal.
Yes. Cutting off the signal should throw the Geth into complete disarray.
And while they're confused, you get to a mass relay and retreat.
Good. Our civilian ships have seen too much fighting already. Are you certain you can disable the signal?
We'll get you out of there safely, Admiral.
Our newest Admiral has also volunteered to offer technical expertise.
Yes!
Talidora Vas Normandy, reporting for duty.
Glad you could make it, Tally. Admirals, already a team to hit that dreadnought.
Thank you, Commander.
Admiral?
It's mostly a formality. I'm an expert on the Geth.
That you are.
I'm glad you're here.
If I'd known it was this bad, I would have come sooner.
You've had your own troubles. I'm sorry about Earth. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy. If you can help us, we'll hit the Reapers with everything we've got. Or however much is left from this stupid war.
I thought you'd support the invasion.
No. After talking to Legion, I thought maybe there was a chance for peace.
So why help them?
I'm an admiral. People look to me for guidance. Public disagreement would divide the fleet.
I'll get your people out of here safely, Tally.
Thanks, Shepard. And just so you know, I need to keep things strictly business in front of the admirals. If you'd like to catch up, let's talk somewhere private.
Sure thing.
I'm ready to hit that dreadnought whenever you are.
Guess dreadnought. The Quarian home system disable control. Right. I'm not sure where the home system is, but I want to explore. Holy shit, that's a long way off. guess there's nothing here. Really? Yeah.
Evasion
Nope.
successful.
Doesn't say that we've discovered everything, but whatever. What apps? Let's see. Yeah. Right. Let's get out of here. Ow. Yeah. Let's see. What is this? It's a migrant fleet. Get the debris field. Okay. Right. Scans of the gas dreadnought orbiting Rannoch reveal an intimidating array of features, from an improved main gun and ultraviolet anti-ship lasers to increased thruster output. The Geth workforce never demands arrest wages or autonomy, and in the creation of their flagship they were limited only by time and raw materials. The damage inflicted by the Quarian fleet appears minor at best. Okay. Fantastic. Right, slightly tempted to... What do you have? You have... Overload could be quite useful, so let's do this. Let's go blast from the past team. I really don't want that. What do you have? Indicator. Is that the one? I do recall liking the mattock, so let's do that. There we go. What do you have, colleague? Katanas. Spike thrower is kind of cool. This one is the let's go for the Crusader. Increase accuracy and damage. There we go. That should be fine, I think. So let's do that. I need one more point before I can do anything. You need a little bit more. And there we go. Let's do that.
We're approaching the Quarian home system. ETA to Rannoch, 5 minutes.
What have you got from the comm buoys?
Pretty much a big old shitstorm, Commander.
I have detected several hundred unique ship signatures engaged in active combat.
Yeah, like I said.
Take us in, Joker.
Stealth drive engaged. Only way they'll detect us is if you all start singing the Russian national anthem.
Let's see. Oh, wow.
My cyber warfare suite has accessed their docking protocols.
Aw, come on. Quarians. We need to do this quickly then.
Alright, once we're aboard, we find whatever's broadcasting the Reaper signal and shut it down. Tally's our expert on Geth software. She'll be handling hacking and security.
Good to see you again, Tally.
You too, Caden. How's the Omni tool? Still using the logic arrest?
It's still the best model.
Not for running multiple attack processes simultaneously. You need a Nexus.
Nexus shield enhancements are years behind the curve.
That's why you overclock the microframe.
Shepard, there's a problem. All tubes except one are physically secured.
I see the free one. Pretty torn up, though.
Too risky for the whole team. I'll secure the docking area. Everyone else can follow me over.
Roger that, Commander. We'll just stay here. You know, quietly.
Hang tight. It'll just be a minute.
This isn't awkward or creepy at all. This brings me.
No wonder the Quarians were having trouble. That ship is enormous.
It is 30% larger than an Alliance dreadnought.
Shit.
Tally, you're gonna like the view.
Better than a vid?
Much.
Well, this doesn't at all remind me of when I got tossed out of a burning Normandy. Not at all. I can't run either, so I'm gonna have to take my time, walk, and enjoy the view.
How are you doing, Shepard?
The lack of gravity is a little disorienting.
The Dreadnought has artificial gravity. You should be okay once you're on board.
Till then, I'll make do with mag boots.
Hey, take your time, Commander. We're fine until they, look out a window.
Geth don't use windows, remember? Structural weakness.
Like the Geth are just sitting there saying, those organics would never try the no windows thing twice.
Oh crap.
Looks like the rest of the team isn't using the docking tube.
So I'm guessing you'd rather not solo the Dreadnought.
Not if I can help it. Ask Tally to get on the Dreadnought schematics. If she can point me at another docking tube, I'll override the controls and let the boarding party on. I've got gravity again.
Great. I'm looking for... Got it. There should be a hull breach not far from your position. The nearest undamaged docking tube is on the other side.
I think I found that hull breach you mentioned.
Admiral Geralt tried a frontal assault. We lost 6 frigates. That tiny hole was the only damage we did.
I wouldn't call it tiny. Not the way you'd have done it?
No, he was too aggressive. I argued, but as Admiral of the Heavy
about the other admirals?
Zen backed the invasion, largely as a chance to test her toys. Ron gave provisional support. Only Chorus opposed the war with me, and he was right. We could lose the whole fleet, Shepard.
We'll get your people out of here safely.
Well, that's nice. Things are falling apart.
I found another airlock. I think we're good to go.
Great. If you override the controls, we'll be right there.
I guess I can't override the controls from here. Yeah, I need to go up there. There we go. Pop. Come on. Pico. Here we go.
Got it. You're clear to board.
You okay, Commander?
Better now.
Here, let me see if I can get this open. In the meantime, take a look at this. There, it's open. We're clear to go.
Arc pistol. I don't necessarily like
Looks
the arc
impressive.
It's Admiral Zen's design. It transmits an energy pulse on...
So where are we headed?
We're looking for an operations center. I can disable the Reaper command signal from there.
Where's the closest one?
Past their defense network and through a sensor cluster. Oh, vents. Always the vents.
Yeah, you did fine at the collector base.
I got set on fire!
Guardian anti-fighter lasers. Looks like they're using ultraviolet frequencies.
Expensive. Bet it gives them an edge in close combat, though.
When the fleet rushed the Dreadnought, those lasers carved right through our ships.
Come on, let's get to the ops center before they lose more.
Oh, come on. I want to use the bridge controls. There we go. Silly thing.